we are live. Just let's wait for a couple of seconds people to join us. The weather is so gorgeous. I decided to stream from the garden today. It's so lovely. Hi guys. Hello. So welcome to today's stream. We're gonna meet Elle, our prime speaker. Would like to meet her all. I'm awaiting invitation. I think I'll go live. Here we go. When we're connecting to accounts to stream. Let's
Hi.
see. Here we
That
go.
went smoothly.
Hello. It's more sunny in Manchester.
I'm
Hi, Elle,
good,
how
thank
are
you. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm streaming from the garden today. I have office in the conservatory. I decided yep.
Great minds think alike. I think we both like a little bit of a jungle experience, right?
We love it. It's quite unusual where I live. Usually it's raining in Manchester. So welcome from sunny Manchester. Let me introduce you guys to Elle, our prime speaker. So Elle, we would love to meet you. So if you can tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Elle Truhan, and I'm owner of Perfect Definition, Scalp Micro Definition, and Perfect Definition Academy for all the PMU, medical, tattoo, and SMP needs. I've been tattooing for 9 years full-time. I'm PMU, non-stop, cosmetic, medical, tattooist, SMP. So that's all I do all day long. I do tattooing. I don't do any other treatment, so please don't ask me about those for now. All I know, that's my scope of expertise, is medical and cosmetic micropigmentation. I've been teaching as well for the past 7 years for Nuvo Contour and KB Pro in the past, and now also for myself, for my own academy. I'm in a partnership in my academy with Natalia Kwiecińska, who's an incredible physiotherapy specialist. So she will be attacking some of the anatomy and physiology front of things as well with her expertise and helping our students with that. Plus, we also will be releasing some trainings for her side of the expertise. So that's pretty much about me. What else would I like to add? I won some awards. I've been a judge, I've been a speaker, I've been a demonstrator. I have a few upcoming things this year as well, which are either with amazing established setups and conferences and awards like yourself online, and some are in person. Yeah, so there's quite a lot going on, keeping me busy.
So your specialization, it's medical. Can you tell us a little bit more about it? Because not everyone actually, especially the beginners, they know much about it. So if you can tell us about that.
Yes, so it's actually cosmetic and medical. I would say I probably split my time equally between all the sectors, starting from, you know, standard pretty eyebrows, strokes, powder and so on, eyeliners, lips, and then going deeper into scalp micropigmentation, eyebrows for clients with alopecia or pre-chemo, during the chemo, post-chemo. So we slide in already towards the medical reasoning for the treatment. Then, of course, we have a cleft lip, and then we have the nipple and areolas. We have scars, camouflage, and microneedling, so the inkless methods. And then we have more weird and wonderful, I call them. That's my trademark little tagline. Weird and wonderful. They are really, really needed treatments that are not provided widely because they require quite a little bit of expertise. And that's when we head in towards finger and nail medical micropigmentation, toenail medical micropigmentation, and then we have the webbed toes and webbed fingers. So I seem to be quite a specialist in those, quite known as well globally. People keep contacting me from all over different countries and continents, not just clients and patients, but also students who've seen some of my posts and so on, and other experienced artists with questions about those treatments. Some of them experienced the the medical patient with the webbed toes, which is what we're actually going to be presenting on the webinar on the 23rd. Some of them had an experience. Sorry, Ola.
Oh, it's okay.
Some of them had an experience of someone coming in and making an inquiry, and they may or may not been able to help. But I've done so many, I actually thought it's good to put it all together and share it with a wider audience so other people can help those affected with the webbed toes or fingers conditions everywhere. You know, I can't treat everyone myself. Not everyone can travel to see me. Then let's just share the knowledge so everyone can help all those affected, no matter where they are.
So super. So you as a prime speaker will be presenting web toes, not the nails. It's the web toe presentation. So guys, that presentation will be on the 23rd of June at 12 o'clock. Please grab your notepads and pencil and note it. Of course, for all our participants, you will be automatically informed by the emails and the links to join us, as that presentation is for participants exclusive. So whoever did not participate, didn't become our participants, you still have a chance to join as they are recorded and they can be reviewed. So I'm quite interested actually of that to see that presentation, because I haven't I've seen the of the nail, however I've never seen it on the skin. So is there any special technique involved, and
there are
what is that all about?
There are quite a few things. It's really special. It's not just the technique, but how we play with the pigments. The skin there is very thin, and at the same time is so exposed, not just to sweat glands, but also to friction from the shoes, from the socks, and so on. Yeah, it's very, very unusual piece of skin to work on. And also, we may think, oh, webbed toes, they are all kind of the same. There are so many types of webbed toes, because we have different joints there as well, which it's not necessarily something we think about until we actually start analyzing. So yes, it's quite a big scope when you're thinking about it and you start digging into it and how to approach each one of them. And by the trial and error, I worked all those things out and seen so far, I believe, every possible type of webbed toe, from the full fusion to the partial fusion or just the last ending fusion. I've seen both feet, I've seen one foot, I've seen a male, I've seen female, I've seen it on different ethnicities as well. So yes, it's quite a bundle of work that I did over last few years. So I collected all the info and bundled it up. So I would like to share as much as possible with you on the live as well. On the 23rd on the live webinar, and yeah, it's very interesting, and it's bigger scope than you think it is when you're just thinking. People think it's just tattooing a line in between. It's not. It's so much more. When we start digging, there is a line, there's a shadow, there is a wrinkle, and how do we see it? How do we approach it? There's a lot going on there.
Okay, wonderful. I think you make us very excited before we see you on the 23rd. So you offer micropigmentation in general. So what would you want to say to our participants before finale of UK?
Oh my God, guys, if you still have a chance, participate. It's absolutely an amazing setup. You get to do it from the comfort of your home or your clinic, and you get to experience participation in something bigger. It's not just us being alone. We are a community. We need to share with each other. We need to participate, and it's great to get some sort of recognition as well for the work that you do. Maybe you're just a young artist that is starting and not sure, how to build their name for themselves. So being a finalist in the awards, for example, could help you greatly. Being a winner or scorer somewhere in the awards also will help you build your name and brand. But not just that, eventually you can become a speaker. If you create something of your own, you can start sharing your knowledge and your technique and your ideas with other people. And that's how the industry gets better, by us helping each other and sharing with each other. So I always say to everyone, participate and share, and enjoy and watch others and learn.
Wonderful, Al. Thank you so much for your time today. We are looking forward to see you. We are already, actually, everyone else is ready to. We just have a schedule keep moving along, as we have actually 18 speakers now presenting. Some of them they have done already, so you can watch online already on our channel if you have access to it. So thank you again. I'm very much looking forward to see you in it's 2 weeks time, isn't it? A little bit over 2 weeks.
Yeah,
almost 3. Yes, not long now. Thanks again for your time today. I'm sending warm hugs from very hot Manchester. I can't believe it's that warm, actually, to be honest
it's
with you.
not
It's so
great
unusual.
in London.
Well, I am taking most of it as much as I can, because, like I mentioned, it's not typical for where I live. It's usually quite late. So, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining us today, and we will see you on the 23rd at 12 o'clock.
Thank you.
Thanks
An
so
absolute
much.
pleasure.
See you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.